If your event costs more than $15, $20 for women to walk in, I'm not going. Do you know how much it costs for a woman to get glammed up? Like, I'm talking the hair, makeup, whatever she got going on. On top of that, she got to pay for parking. Why are y'all charging women more? Like, no, if the women ain't honestly getting in free, I don't want to go. Stop charging women $40 per ticket. Why are the ticket prices the same? Stop it.
Yo, I'm just saying, the club got to eat, bro. They about to start charging these females, bro. That's what it is. Because look, you got to think about it, man. They letting all these women in for free, and the numbers don't make sense. If you have 60 females show up and 40 dudes, that's limiting their income. They're just gonna have to charge them some prices, man. Because most bars like to make their money off their alcohol, but the promoters make their money off of what? Front door prices. So they're just trying to get more money. That's all it is, man. That's all it is, man. Make them pay.
Bro, what the fuck is we finna do? I don't have no weed right now. Hold on, let me see if I got mine. I'm very fucking blue, bro.
Well, let me see if I got mine. Yep, they took my shit.
How do they know? Pills gone, bro. How do they know? Hey.
Man, y'all really thought y'all was gonna turn up, huh? Man, look, I don't know how they didn't just arrest y'all, confiscate y'all, but look, each county has their own laws, man. They'll probably go through your luggage, count if they have a drug dog, whatever it may be. They can probably do all that type of stuff because that's what you signed up for when you signed up to travel, right? Or low-key, somebody just knew, right? The baggage man claimed, the manager's like, why the baggage claim guy been on break for like 2 hours? The way he went, my boy's high in the baggage claim somewhere.
No, say what you just said.
I'm just saying, as soon as y'all realize the fact that...
No, say what you just said.
I'm just saying, as soon as y'all realize the fact that when you get off of work, you don't get to lay down. You don't get to lay down. You don't get to relax. You don't get to go to sleep. Get it out your head. There's still stuff to do. We got laundry. We got trash. We got bottles. We got dishes. We got quality time. We have things to do. Now, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock roll around. All right, cool. Go to bed. That's what bed is for. But at 5 o'clock, when you're getting off, you don't get to go to sleep. You don't. As soon as that clicks, it gets together, you'll figure it out.
You about to go viral for this one.
It's a real thing. Because when I get off work, I'm still working.
When did you become in control of my bedtime? Wow! Let me zoom. Oh, I wish I could zoom in.
Don't look, at the end of the day, man, if your man is working 10, 12 hours and it's a very long, hard shift, give that man some slack. Give him some slack. Let him take a little nappity nap. A little 10 to 30 won't hurt nobody. All right, he probably not a young buck no more. But hey, at the end of the day, dude, you can't just go home and sleep when y'all both working. She's probably putting up a good fuss. Like, can you do a little something around the house? And a little something goes a long way. At least she's not asking you to do all of it. You get what I'm saying? Y'all both have that. Don't it's to me, it's like you don't get a 100% free ride at home if you have a partner that's working as much as you are. If you working 50, 60, you get a little break. If she working 35, 40, yeah, I get it. She'll catch the majority of stuff at home while you're gone. Like, totally get it. But I don't think most relationships warrant a 100% free ride of chores if both people are working. Like, I haven't seen that, right? Y'all fuss about it all the time because that really don't exist. You're gonna have to take out the trash, dog. You know what I'm saying? You might have to go get the cars washed. Now, you ain't expecting her to do that, I'm hoping.
Out of the fucking eye,
go
you
away,
fat
go
bitch.
away,
Go away.
Go away.
Go.
Go away. Bye.
Go, you retarded.
Okay, you have nothing against us.
Oh, I am, because he tried to hit me and he just said he was
I
going
did
to
not
do
try
something
fuck
to me.
you.
Okay,
You're
go
in the
away.
fucking
No.
way.
Go
Stop
away.
behind a
Go
moving
away.
car. Go away, you
Go away.
fucking Chinese
Go away.
goddamn.
Oh, I got it, you dumb bitch.
I don't care.
I don't care
You
either.
just call me a dumb bitch.
Yes.
What did I do to you?
Your husband.
There's nothing wrong with him.
He's going to hit you.
There's something. Oh! Babe, you just hit me.
Oh, I'm calling.
You had a little Darren and Karen interaction, huh? Now, the husband backing up into the wife is hilarious. That's full circle karma right there.
Get it. I get it. This is a PSA for all my niggas with a little extra weight or love handles, you know? I'm a thick girl. I get it. I get it. But for future reference, please stop putting bitches in positions like putting their legs back and like approaching it, because when you approach when their legs are back like that, it doesn't matter how big it is. It looks small compared to all the stomach, all right? And it's not appealing, okay? Not trying to come at nobody, not trying to body shame or none. I'm just giving y'all a word of advice. Please.
Hey, look, we're just gonna go ahead and say too. It's a difference. The way it look and how I feel. Well, let's go ahead and keep it real, if you know what I mean. How it look is different from how I feel. Let's keep it real. Hashtag. Let's keep it real. Tell me how I feel. Next clip, y'all.
Let me make something real clear for y'all in the comments, okay? I do not date broke men, period. I'm a 10, baby, top to bottom. And 10s, we come with a price tag. If you can't afford me, that's fine. Take a seat with the rest of the haters. But the ones who...
If you were a 10, first of all, you wouldn't be wearing a wig, right? You wouldn't be wearing all that fucking makeup. You wouldn't need to draw your eyebrows on. And you wouldn't have to put all those lashes and shit that you have on, right? A 10 is considered to be perfection. And if you're perfect, then it means that you don't need anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? So then you can't be a fucking 10. If you're wearing all that shit to look good, then you cannot be a 10.
Man, I feel like if you're a 10 and 10 say they come with a price tag, 10s will just be able to take care of themselves. Like, let's just be honest. You should be able to take care of yourself at this point. You're down. You're supposed to be getting your own money. You're supposed to be leveraging whatever you have to get money. But I'm guessing you just flexing the pretty privilege to get funds at this point. Comes with a price tag. It costs a date, all that stuff. But you know what? You're not going to have it all. Watch. That shit going to fade out one day. It's gonna fade out. You already got the other girl here talking about wigs and looking bag, eyebrows all from one side to the other side, man, looking like a McDonald's sign. Like it just looks tough, man. Man, I just hate, and like, I don't know. She's claiming that she's a 10, but it's good to have some self-confidence, but like, just keep it real. Are you really that much of a baddie? Are you really that fine? Are you really that beauty is in the eye of the beholder? I get it, but like, are you really a 10? All right, because let's just be honest. Is it inflation? What city? What zip code? What area code do you live in? Are you compared to the rest? Maybe you go to a different city and guess what? You're gonna get shut down. That's how it happens. Y'all know what it is. Y'all, to my small town people, y'all ever just travel to California or a city with like millions of people, and you go cruising around there and you say, damn, there's a lot of people. Like, damn, you start looking around, it's like, man, there's a lot of different people here. Starting to make you feel like where you at, where you from, the people ain't shit. You just be feeling like, damn, bro, like the women don't just look different here. The atmosphere feels different here. So when you go back home, like you got to start to think like, bro, like, do you feel like you're a baddie because of your environment? Because maybe compared to like another environment, you ain't nothing. But like I'm saying, that's just eye opener pretty much. I don't know, man. Y'all seen the way that car dropped when he picked her, boy. You might have to check them shocks after tomorrow, boy.
Somebody in this car let them run a train on them.
Bitch, somebody gotta get out of the car.
Who the fuck is in this car?
Somebody in this car been tricking on a nigga.
Somebody in this car borrow bitches' clothes and act like it's theirs when they go out.
Somebody in this car, if a nigga was to text them and say, I'm gonna fly you out, they're green.
Wow. Somebody in this car.
That's everybody in this car.
What? Somebody in this car is pregnant. I'm not gonna say any names.
Somebody in this car just wore somebody drawers. Wow. The pink panties to be specific, but anyway.
Somebody in this car don't know how to keep a nigga. Let's talk about that.
Somebody in this car let a nigga move in with them, and then when the lease came up and he didn't pay the bills, bitch, he tried to kick him out, and then he had to call the police on them. But I ain't gonna say no names.
Wow. Somebody in this car had 4 fucking abortions. Yeah.
Somebody in this car.
Okay, y'all, this what's going on. Man, him just rolled somewhere for an hour, and we got back. And she's in the house with her quote-unquote boy best friend that he don't know, never met, never seen, none of that. And he been out here knocking for 20 minutes now. And I know a bit, I ain't sleep at 8 o'clock because they smoke Molly, so I know they geeked up. But I ain't the smartest man in the world, but she's definitely getting cracked right now. And it don't take that long to come to no dope, bro. and putting their clothes. Look, y'all. This is a big t-shirt. Let me see. Hold on. Here I come. Oh, look, what's up, man? How you doing? Good.
Bro, it's game over with for you, brother. The brother done snuck out the back door, the back window. You're not even gonna be able to see him. It's rainy, it's dark. She taking her guy a long time to get down there. Damn, bro. You knew it. Your boy knew it. I don't know how you gonna conduct yourself accordingly, brother. I don't know what else to say. Take the dog with you.
Is it true that when women go on girls trips, it's always one hoe in the group?
Of course. It's probably more than one.
Oh Lord! So when the girls go on the girls trips with at least one or two hoes, do the hoes try to get the good girls to go hoe with them?
No, some of them be secretive.
Oh, so they wait till everybody go to sleep and then go hoe.
Yeah.
She go fuck the Jamaicans when everybody sleep.
One person and
and then y'all
they just disappear.
What percentage of women fall out after going on a girls trip?
All of them.
Every time that I've dealt with a girl that went on a girls trip, her and her girls fall out because either one bitch was being a hoe, one girl didn't have no money, because there's always one. There's always one that ain't got the money or whatever, and then they end up telling on each other afterwards.
But what I don't understand is why you mad at your friend being a hoe? That's her. She can do what she want to do with her cat.
Okay, I got this. We getting somewhere. Stay with me, Vito. Now, Miss Milk, let's say for instance you a committed young lady and you got a man that saying you love and respect and care for or whatever, and he may even fund your girls trip. Do you think that he is right to maybe not want you to go to Miami with your whole ass friend? Hypothetically speaking, we're not calling a friend talk.
So any man that I'm dealing with will be able to trust me enough to know that it doesn't matter who I'm with, I'm gonna be me, regardless.
But he don't trust your whole ass friend though. So
her pussy ain't got nothing to do with me.
Her pussy, okay, gentlemen. Okay, so women don't like to leave their friends' places by themselves.
That is true. But
okay, hold on. Bring it on home. So if in fact you are the good friend that you say you are, and your whole friends are going to go hoe, then she is in turn, by being a good friend, you would be almost obligated to chaperone her. No? Oh, stop. So what, you let her go? So
we all grown. You know what I'm saying?
So she gonna go hoe on her own.
At the end of the day, if she feels safe, hey, just let me know you good.
Just don't go. Ladies, just don't go. We paid for the trip anyway. Just go with us. Them single bitches are single for a reason. Women in committed relationships are getting their bills paid. Ain't got no reason being out there with them hoes. That whole residue will spread. It's shit like COVID. This bitch touched the dick, now you touching the dick. Thank you, Miss Miller.
I mean, look, Ugly Money said it, man. Like, just be honest. It's 5 of y'all on a girls trip. You gonna tell me y'all all gonna be faithful on a girls trip? Y'all all gonna get turned up? Y'all saw the clip at the beginning of the video. They were missing their substances. They was about to get turned up. Look, even if they don't cheat with another guy, I just feel like they have chances to cheat with each other, doing things to one another they're not supposed to be doing as friends. No. Friends shouldn't be checking down there. All right, you should be grown enough to check down there at this point, man. Like, do I trust girls trip to exotic islands and cruises in Miami and all these places? Nope. If y'all gonna go get tacos on Tuesday, go ahead. I trust you on Taco Tuesday, but I ain't trusting you on Miami Mondays. No, we're not doing that.
One of the highest honors that a man can bestow onto a woman is the title of wife. Not every woman wants to be a wife, but they cannot become wives on their own. Somebody needs to ask, right? Now, on the other side of that, one of the highest honors that women can bestow onto men is the title of father. Not every man wants to be a father, but they cannot become fathers on their own. Now that we understand that both of these things are of very high value, ladies, I'm gonna need us to raise our standards, because I'm seeing a lot of kids and not a lot of engagement announcements. And that is never something I will advocate for, especially when that saga typically ends with you all coming online to complain to us that the father isn't doing enough, when in reality, he probably didn't want to become a father. And we know that he didn't want you to be his wife. So most of us don't want to hear it. Like, I don't. Y'all gotta stop just trusting these men at their word. That he said he was gonna be around. If he really wanted to, he would have asked you to marry him. And we all know that. Apparently, except for you.
What up, TikTok? Can we talk about the moment I discovered I wasn't as good as a woman as I thought I was? I can talk to y'all? Okay. Because, baby, that was a moment of self-discovery. And I only just realized this within the last year and a half. Baby, the amount of... So I'm gonna start this by saying I was a good woman by textbook. You know what I'm saying? A woman of faith. I helped my man through. You know, I wasn't a cheater, didn't lie, things like that. But baby, I was terrible in other ways, and it took therapy for me to figure it out. Okay. Vibe is always raw. And if y'all know me personally, y'all know my vibe is unmatched, okay? I'm a good woman. I just wasn't as good as I thought I was. Baby, a man couldn't guide me through a paper bag. Do you hear me? I was so stubborn. And it was like, don't know man, unless a man is gay, he don't want to deal with no woman that act like a man. And yes, I'm going to say that. And I know y'all going to be on here like, oh, here's the pick me shit. No, baby, listen to what I'm about to tell you. I was combative. I was argumentative. You couldn't tell me nothing. And when I tell you I would shut down and turn these ears off, baby, you couldn't tell me a fucking thing about me and mine, okay? And part of that was due to some of the traumas that I had, but other parts was also like learned behaviors coming from a long line of strong women, or women who had to, I feel like, be that way. So you learn these behaviors, but it's never okay. You got to unlearn these things. I would never call a man out of his name, but baby, there's worse things that you can do, okay? Even in my marriage, I was married for 10 years and I always felt like it was my way or the highway. Baby, you going to do it like this, you have nothing to say to me. You do it wrong and you going to need to apologize to me before I ever speak to you again. Walking around the house with an attitude, not saying nothing. Can you just talk to me? And I'm just looking at you like you crazy. Well, what the fuck you want to talk to me for? And I'm going to just call it what it was. It was manipulation. I don't care how you sugarcoat that thing. It was manipulation. Nobody wants a hard-ass woman. I don't care. And it took therapy for me to realize, girl, your shit stinks just like everybody else's. Don't get out here thinking you perfect. Girl, what? And it's crazy because these men would try. Oh, my God. They would try and try and try. Like I said, I've been married. I've been engaged twice. And I've been married. And they would try their best with me. It was like, if I knew me back then, like if the me I am now knew me back then, I would probably try to fight her. I wouldn't like her. I wouldn't like her at all. At all. And my family would always tell me, Lucy, you being too hard. Why are you so mean? Why are you so this, and this? And I'm just like, well, that's just how I gotta be. I don't care. No, you're not gonna tell me nothing. Man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better learn to listen to them people around you. You better learn to self-reflect. Look back on yourself and be like, where is my fault at? Because everything was everybody else's fault. It was never my fault. And when it was my fault, I had a crutch. And that crutch was, well, this happened to me and they did this and I'm used to this. It don't matter. They don't get to pay the mistakes of other people. Okay? And if I'm being honest, I went to therapy to try to figure out what's wrong with all these other people out here. And my therapist was so patient. She was like, okay, baby, we gonna get there. And the whole time she was showing me. I'm the problem. Not no more. I'm a different person now, but baby, woo. All I can say is thank you, Jesus, for growth. Thank you, Lord, for mental health. Thank you, Lord, for medication. And thank you, Lord, for therapy, because I wasn't ready until I was finally ready. But I want y'all to have a blessed day, and I want y'all to reflect to see if you're really that woman that you think you are. Okay? All right.
It's great that she comes to her own revelation about who she is, man. It's nothing better than having a woman that just reflects on her own accountability, her own downfall, and just takes it and grows with it. That's it. All right. You wouldn't. Sometimes it's not immediate growth, but the revelation will come, and to work with it, to use that knowledge, to apply that knowledge to life is awesome. And guys, if you're still with your girl and she's like that, you got you a keeper. It's really nice to have someone that can acknowledge their own downfall, apologize, emotionally aware, all that good stuff. But nonetheless, that was a video for you. Don't forget to hit the like button, the sub button. I'll see you on the next one.
I was finally
she doing it again, you know.